This session is for establishing a link between Azure DevOps and Azure Portal. So for that, we have to create a service connection. First of all, click on DevOps. This is the project. And go to project settings. Here under pipelines, we have service connection. Create a service connection. Click on Azure Resource Manager. Next. And here I'm not going with automatic. Better to go with the manual so that we'll be knowing like what is created. And then here credential, I'm using the recommended credential, that is federated identity. And the service connection name, I'm giving it as DevOps service connection. And this is optional, and environment, we can go with Azure Cloud. Next, we have to give the tenant ID that we have to pick up from the portal. So here in the Microsoft Entra, we'll have the tenant ID, copy that and paste here. Then click on next. And here we have to use the federation details. Basically, for creating the federated identity, we have pretty good documentation here. So that also we can follow. Let me show you how to create the federated identity. So we have to go to the portal. And here first click on app registrations. Under app registration, click on new registration. And DevOps app registration. Then here we can go with the first option. Then click on register. Now the app is created. Next, we have to click on certificates and secrets. Here we have federated credentials. Click on that. Then click on add credential here. Then here in the drop down, we'll see different scenarios. Actually, our scenario is to connect to Azure DevOps. So let us go with other issuer, this option. And here this issuer details and subject identifier details, we can get it from the Azure DevOps portal. So here you have to copy the issuer and paste it here. Again, copy the subject identifier and paste it here. And under credential details, name is mandatory. Give it a name. Say DevOps Federated Identity. Next, click on add. So federated identity got created. So go to the portal now. Here it requires subscription ID, subscription name, and client ID. Client ID is nothing but from the federated identity app registration, we'll get this. We can copy paste it. So first let me fill the subscription ID and subscription name. For that, go to subscriptions from Azure portal. So here we'll have the subscription ID, copy that and paste here. And for the subscription name, copy the subscription name and paste it here. And client ID, as I told you, go to Entra where we have created the app registration. So here, if we go to overview, Actually, you have to select the app registration, which we have created first. So click on the app registration. Under that, we'll have all applications. So this is the app registration we have created. So click on that. Here we'll have the client ID or application ID. So copy that and paste it in DevOps portal. So now we are all set here. So check in this grant access permission to all the pipelines. After that, click on verify and save. Here we'll come across an issue. This issue is because if you read, this is the issue related to access permission. So how to resolve this is we need to have role assignment or access permission for the app registration at subscription level. So for resolving this issue, let us go to the portal. So here, click on subscription. In the subscriptions, we have this access control, IAM. Click on that. So here, role assignments is there. Click on the role assignments. So click on add role assignment. So here we have to give the role assignment according to the requirement. In our case, contributor level of access is enough. So I'm going with contributor access. Then click next. And here you have to select the resource to which you have to assign the role assignment. So select. So here you search for the app registration you have created. So this is the app registration name which we have created. So select that and then so that is selected. So click on review and assign. So it is successfully the role assignment got updated here. If you see contributor level access, now go to Azure DevOps again and then click on verify and save. Now the service connection is successfully configured. If you go to service connections and check, so this is the service connection which we have created successfully. Thank you.